Hey guys, this is Madman Mars 2000 with your WWE Wrestlemania 25 pay-per-view results. First up, the tag team title unification match. Carlito and Primo defeated The Miz and John Morrison via pinfall to become the new unified tag team champions in a lumberjack match. The finish saw John Morrison attempt to suplex Primo, but Primo countered into a backstabber on Morrison to score the pinfall victory on him, and he and Carlito are now the unified tag team champions. Really stupid thing is this was actually a pre-match show, or this match was a pre-show match, so it didn't actually air on WrestleMania. I have no idea why. I think it's like really stupid. You're gonna have a tag team unification title match, which they've been hyping like crazy on ECW. And they don't even show it on the pay-per-view. They show it before the pay-per-view airs. I don't understand it. But up next, Money in the Bank ladder match. CM Punk versus Kane versus Mark Henry versus Shelton Benjamin versus MVP versus Kofi Kingston versus Christian versus Finlay. Finish saw Kane and CM Punk fighting to take down the briefcase. However, CM Punk was able to kick Kane off the ladder and take down the Money in the Bank briefcase to become Mr. Money in the Bank for the second year in a row. Kid Rock comes on and performs songs like Ba with the Ba, Rock and Roll Jesus, Cowboy All Summer Long, and So Hot. The WWE Divas, current and past, head down to the ring during the last song. The 26 Diva Battle Royal then kicks off immediately after Kid Rock's performance. The Divas didn't even get a proper introductions. They just begin the match immediately with no introductions at all. So I can't really tell you guys who was all in the Divas Battle Royal, but when me and my buddies were watching this, we were looking all for the Divas of the past. We didn't really care about the current ones, but Mae Young was actually a guest timekeeper, and the other ones we were able to make out were Victoria was there, Tori Wilson was there, Molly Holly was there, and Sunny was also there too, I think. So those were the Divas of the past. Me and my friends were able to make out in there, even though they didn't get any introductions and all that. But anyway, the final three Divas in the Battle Royal were Melina, Beth Phoenix, and Santino Marella dressed in drag. Santino tossed both Beth and Melina over the top rope at the same time to win the Diva Battle Royal and be crowned Miss WrestleMania. After the match, Candice Michelle comes into the ring and crowns Santino Marella, who cuts a promo calling himself Santino's sister, Santina Marella, Miss WrestleMania. Santina Marella does a little dance to Kid Rock's So Hot. Chris Jericho defeated Roddy Piper, Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, who had Ric Flair in their corner and Mickey Rourke sitting front row. Weird thing about this match too, guys, was this was actually, for Jericho to win this match, he had to eliminate all of the legends, not just, I thought it was just like a handicap match where like Jericho just had to pin one guy and so on, but no, it was actually, for Jericho to win this match, he had to eliminate every single one of the legends. So he first eliminated Jimmy Snuka via submission with the Walls of Jericho. He eliminated Piper next via pinfall after hitting the Insiguri on him. And he last eliminated Ricky Steamboat via pinfall after hitting the Codebreaker on him. And I gotta tell you guys, Steamboat actually did really good in this match. Me and my buddies were actually really surprised at how well he carried this match too, considering his age and all that. And considering that he hasn't been in the ring for many years, it's really good. He did an excellent job, actually. My friends and I were actually pulling for him. He was doing that good, actually. After the match, Flair got in the ring and started chopping Jericho until Jericho hit a Codebreaker on Flair. Jericho then grabbed the mic. He said he eliminated the washed-up legends. Jericho then called out Mickey Rourke, demanding that he apologize to him. Jericho asked if he was a coward, which brought Rourke to his feet. Mickey Rourke then finally got into the ring, and he hit a left hook on Jericho's face, which took Jericho down and out. And then Ric Flair came in and celebrated with Mickey Rourke. Extreme Rules match. Matt Hardy defeated Jeff Hardy via pinfall. The finish saw Jeff Hardy attempt to hit Matt Hardy with a leg drop from the top of a very high ladder. However, Matt was able to move out of the way, which sent Jeff crashing hard down into the mat. Matt then placed Jeff's head in a steel chair and hit the Twist of Fate with Jeff's head still caught in the steel chair to score the pinfall victory on his brother. Backstage, Randy Orton is getting ready for his WWE Championship match in the locker room. He has the other members of Legacy with him. Intercontinental Championship match. On the way to the ring, JBL cuts a promo. JBL said he returned to Texas as a champion because Texas doesn't have any champions and they need one. He said Houston really needs hope, and along comes their hero JBL. JBL said he's going to beat Ray and then fly back to New York and still be their hero. Mysterio then comes out. He is wearing a mask that is designed to look very similar to Heath Ledger's Joker from The Dark Knight. He's also wearing a purple coat to the ring. He also had a green wig on when he came out too. Rey Mysterio defeated JBL via pinfall to become the new Intercontinental Champion in 21 seconds. Finish saw Rey hit the 619 and a splash on JBL to become the new Intercontinental Champion. After the match, JBL grabs the mic and yells the words, "I quit," before leaving in disgust. The Undertaker defeated Shawn Michaels via pinfall to bring his WrestleMania undefeated streak to 17-0. The finish saw Michaels attempt a moonsault on The Undertaker from the top rope. However, Michaels was caught by The Undertaker and tombstoned. The Undertaker then pinned Michaels to score the pinfall victory and go 17-0 at WrestleMania. Chavo wheeled out Vicky Guerrero to ringside for the next match. World Heavyweight Championship match. John Cena defeated The Big Show and Edge via pinfall to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Finish saw Cena hit the Attitude Adjustment on both The Big Show and Edge while he had them both on his back. He then pinned The Big Show to score the pinfall victory and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. After the match, John Cena celebrated his victory by taking the World Heavyweight Championship into the crowd. They brought out all this year's Hall of Fame inductees. After they were all introduced, Stone Cold then left the stage and headed to the back. A minute later, his theme hit, and Austin came down to ringside in his ATV with his Austin 316 shirt and drank beer. He gave a beer to Jim Ross and they did a beer salute. JR drank the beer as Stone Cold said goodbye to the WWE Universe by celebrating in the ring while pounding some beer. Triple H is walking down a hallway. He comes face to face with Shane and Vince McMahon, who say nothing to him. Up next, the main event of WWE Wrestlemania 25, the WWE Championship match. Triple H defeated Randy Orton via pinfall to retain the WWE Championship. At one point in the match, the ref was taken out when Orton ran Triple H into him. Orton then RKO'd Triple H. He then went to the outside of the ring and grabbed a sledgehammer, but as Orton entered the ring, Triple H punted Orton to the head. He then grabbed the sledgehammer and cracked Orton in the head with it. Finish saw Triple H hit the pedigree on Orton to score the pinfall victory and retain the WWE Championship. After the match, Triple H looks down at over a beaten Randy Orton. Triple H is standing over Orton and holds the WWE Championship up high in the air as a series of pyro go off to end the show. Those were your WWE WrestleMania 25 pay-per-view results. I'm Madman Mars 2000.